Well, this is exactly what you like to see when you wake up in the morning. ADA broken out, BTC holding structure at about 109K. Breakouts and breakout tests across the crypto space. Is this the moment where everything is going to heat up and start getting really exciting for altcoins? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. I do want to talk about just a few news things going on as well. So if you guys are new or haven't already, show your support for the channel down below. Hit that subscribe button, that bell. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So yes, ADA is broken out of that big descending triangle like we were talking about yesterday. It's broken out above its 20-day moving average. So this is a very good sign for ADA currently. Now, guys, this isn't a confirmed breakout yet. We have had times where, again, we've extended above here. We've broken back down below. You guys can see this obviously taking place just about a week ago. We saw this back here in the middle of June as well. We saw this back here in May. So just understand that although it's exciting to see these things take place, there is the potential for this to basically be a nothing burger. Now, there are some other good signs that I want to point to here in just a moment as well, but I will say BTC has been kind of modest this week. Not a whole lot going on, just bouncing off of that 20-day moving average there. And frankly, it's been kind of a quiet week for institutional money. $80 million on the BTC side, $46 million on the Ethereum side. Now, what is good is when BTC tends to hold this structure and institutional money gets a little quiet, there tends to be some of those days where they slam the buy button. We do, in fact, see some excitement in the crypto market. Now, they're probably waiting for today, first of all, because we obviously have some big news surrounding tariffs and trade deals coming today. Now, President Trump is, in fact, expected to make announcements for at least 7 countries this morning in terms of trade deals. So hopefully there's some big ones, because that could, again, spark just a little bit of excitement in the market. Also, just some other news this morning that you guys need to be aware of. UAE actually signed a deal with Crypto.com for payment integrations. And UAE has been a big crypto embrace country so far here in 2025. And it seems like this is going to become the very recurring thing as the year progresses. You're going to see a lot more of these deals struck up, a lot more countries truly embracing crypto. And again, that's where Cardano has a real opportunity to take some steps forward with the chain itself. Something I do want to mention, I'm really glad that today is obviously working out opposite of my dream. I dreamt that I woke up this morning. We just saw ugly red candles like that. So not to throw that out there, but just, I'm glad that things are going the way that they're going so far. Now, what I will say, ADA BTC, this is something we've talked about and watched very closely as of late, and we mentioned that we might get to this point. And where we're sitting right now is ADA is, in fact, above this 20-day moving average. Now, for those that aren't familiar or who haven't paid attention or caught those videos before, we did this exact same thing back here in November. Right as things began to get lively, right as ADA went on a 300% run, right as we went on a 171% run versus BTC. We saw us keep testing this 20-day moving average, and finally we got our breach through. Look at how similar this is, guys. Test. Could this be the moment where we do, in fact, break through here, where we actually get a breach of our trend, where we go on this massive rally? It's possible, right? The fundamentals have definitely been supporting some sort of extended rally here, but it's a question of confidence in the market. Do we have enough positivity from retail? Have people kick that PTSD like we talked about time and time again? Or is this where people say, oh, shoot, we're at that trend, we got to sell, right? That's the big question. And hopefully people just decide to actually grow a pair. Just be patient and resilient, right? What I will say here is right now we have not had that major sign yet because USDT dominance has not had a breakdown. We're still, again, fighting that structure. We're right on the edge of it. We're at a potential breakdown there. It's a question of, will we actually get that breakdown? Will we get that extension to the downside that we've been talking about and waiting for quite some time? But we'll see how things progress. Now, something I did want to point out here as well is in terms of BTC dominance, this is the exact breakdown and retest we were talking about there, coming down to our 50-day moving average. So we're testing it right now. It's a question, again, do we get one of these wicks back to the upside like we've seen many times before, or do we get this confirmed breakdown and test of our 100-day moving average? That could be a BTC dominance move down to about 64%, which would be a very exciting sign. And I think that could spark a lot of retail excitement. And then we just have to watch out again for the surprise news. We don't want any of that. Now, something that we talked about probably a week or so ago that I do want to mention again is on the BTC dominance chart right now, we actually have some bearish divergence playing out. You guys can see the tops are rising on the BTC dominance chart, tops dropping on the RSI. That is a great sign indicating we could have a potential breakdown in terms of BTC dominance. And if we take a look at this on the weekly chart as well, guys, we are getting the exact same thing. Tops rising, tops dropping. So things are working in our favor right now from a technical standpoint. They're working in our favor for a fundamental standpoint. And hopefully we, again, just have the retail confidence that we need to start making some more extended moves. So that's all I got for you guys. Again, pray for no surprises today. Pray for a good day for institutional money. But yeah, we have a chance to, again, set up a really good week here heading into crypto week next week, which I think is a big one for the markets to pay attention to. But appreciate you guys as always. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.